Well, after quite the warm Sunday, we do have a few people out on River Street, our Savannah Cam view, showing that, and it's overall been a pretty nice one for a lot of the day today. So taking a look at the view, there are a few people, not a bad day at all. And latest observation out of Savannah Hilton International Airport has temperatures now falling into the 60s. Highs reached the 70s today. We do have mostly cloudy skies now and very light winds out of the east to northeast, but higher humidity. That is going to be the first step in getting a bit of rainfall and a more unsettled pattern into the area. But for the time being, Viper radar does remain dry. We have to go just a bit to our north and west to find a fairly decent batch of rain along and just behind a cold front moving the region. Macon and points west across middle and portions of western Georgia are finding this rain. Some of this makes it east, but rain chances will not be overly high tonight. The main rain event comes in for portions of your Tuesday, beginning, of course, as soon as Monday evening, and only 20% rain chances at best with very light sprinkles moving into the region. Shifting gears to Monday now, we do have a cool start. Temperatures in the 50s. Some of you inland in the 40s. Otherwise, though, just immediately a gloomy day with a few peaks of sunshine by the middle of the day. Highs only reaching the 60s, though, which is around where we should be. But by the afternoon into the evening, moisture increases, cloud cover thickens up, and we do have those rain chances moving in by the time we get towards the latter portion of the evening hours after sunset. So cold front is situated across the state essentially, and now moving into portions of the Midlands of South Carolina. This will bring the first bit of change ahead of the storm system that is going to form on its tail. But notice the difference in air mass here. We've had warm conditions right along the coast, but inland spots have struggled to even hit 40s. Atlanta at 46. I know Athens has been sitting in the lower 40s most of the day. This eventually is going to lead to a system forming on its tail end. By the way, stray showers tonight. Northeast winds build in tomorrow, so a breezy day is expected at times for you. Low pressure forms in the Gulf. Plenty of moisture to come with it, too, by the way, with rain beginning to work into the region. For what it's worth, we may find this rain a few hours ahead of Vipercast schedule, but either way, not looking at overly high chances for thunderstorms with this initial batch, and the heavier rainfall totals will be the farther north and west you go across our region. Either way, though, start of Tuesday, going to find lots of rain in the area. If you're inland of I-95, you may find about an inch or two there. But if one warm front actually will advance northward, may have an outside shot of a heavier round of showers at the middle of Tuesday. A few rumbles of thunder possible too. But Storm Prediction Center is not thinking severe weather is overly likely at this. Cold front begins to move through the area, and actually conditions do improve for the latter portion of Tuesday just after sunset. Colder air starts to work in. Wednesday is we're going to find partly cloudy skies and much colder temperatures to start off the day. So the Vipercast is not overly enthusiastic about heavy rainfall totals, but either way, we're still looking at a solid soaking rainfall for a good portion of the day Tuesday. This will all be beneficial rain, and it's not going to come down all at once. Monday, the heavier rain lines up for portions of middle and north Georgia, but rainfall rates of about a quarter inch to half an inch an hour should be able to be handled by our dry ground pretty well, only looking at isolated totals up to 2 inches. For tonight, fairly cool. Temperatures get down to 50 in Savannah proper, some 40s for you inland. A fairly cool day on tap for Monday with rainfall moving in late, but otherwise just a typical December day. The first day of meteorological winter, by the way. On our local waters, 10 to 20 knot winds build in, 3 to 5 foot seas as well. And a look at the extended forecast does show you again, rain moves in for the latter portion of Monday. Tuesday will be a soaker for at least the first portion of the day. Chilly for the middle of the week, and another storm system by the end of the week into the weekend.
All right, Jeff, thank you. What you got, Colby?
I mean, you mentioned there was some rain brewing in the forecast. We actually had an upset brewing in